All right. I think we're pretty much done. I think we're at 99% objects. We had removed one building and filled in a couple other little deals, but I think we've gotten to some playtest. Added in, of course, there's our clubhouse. It's back at the clubhouse. This is Rockwood Hall. It is a Rockwood Hall was a course that was actually planned but never completed by Tillinghast, and that is the completion of this work is what the is what the inspiration was behind this. A couple of adjustments from the last is that a couple of greens were adjusted to when you were hitting into them, that you actually um, they were more receptive to the shot you were trying to play. So I'm gonna do what I think is my last playthrough for some notes. See my little try to do a review. That could be trouble. Well, the wind helped. Okay. High winds from the west is my favorite. We are on 171s. This should be the default speed for the Tilly version. General rule, do not get above. That did not move. Gosh dang it. I played another round earlier tonight and was absolutely terrible at putting. So this is the, again, how can you cut off? This green has been elevated from the right. The Tillinghast greens. Elevated at the back and slanting from one side to the other. Heavy defense on the sides and the front. This is a false front. This is a rough angle to get back to after that being on the wrong side. See if we can. This is very slick on the front, but tried to make this a little bit more of a aggressive green, but not stupid for the game. Uh-oh. You get on the wrong side and you're in trouble. This one's been a little bit more redone. Again, from the back left down to the front right. It's elevated in the back. You get off to the sides and you're in trouble. You get above the hole anywhere here, you are going to be in trouble. Cannot be above. And if you do, you're going to have slick putts that are going to be tough to control. Use that slope and come on back down. So down two, easily can get away from you here. So I don't want to be too aggressive, especially with poor layout putting. Hold on now. Yeah. What? Again, this is one you just cannot get above. Oh man. Yeah, that's just not. That's gonna be tough to hold. Nice. What an up and down. So this I put down as one of the first template holes. The reef hole. So here's our reef. Can try to carry it into the wind. Not going to be very safe. Typically, you can try to run it up, be out here, or stay out here and try to play in. As you can kind of see, this green, pretty undulating. So I'll play it safe. For on this side. My putting has been so poor. So far, I'm not seeing anything. It's been play tested. I've got 2 sets of tees on this one, blue and black. I'm going to soften the greens and make a public version. This one is pretty elevated from left to right, and again from front to back. Get up. Below the hole. Fairly receptive to the shot. I needed a little bit more. Again, front to back, off the front. You kind of wish you could take off the grid line so you can kind of see the. But this is. If I stay below over here, I'll be just fine. I don't know if that'll be enough. Oh no! Not bad. This is the second template, the short par 3, that's just surrounded by problems, surrounded by bunkers. It's called the Tiny Tim, short par 3. You can see 136 yards. Somewhat tiny targets, but a lot of bunkers. Don't go in it. That is a great shot. Nice putt. Finally made one. Lengthen this fairway. Now for the blues, there shouldn't have any issues. Also added a drop zone area, so in case somebody goes in the water, play testing. So this is definitely a tricky little shot with this wind. Yep, not gonna get up. Don't want to go high and long. That's a hard shot. Mm. All right, back to the 10th. Have not... Didn't do a lot of changes from this one from the last play. Again, back to front. It drains off. Man, I am just getting all off. Not the best. Can't get too aggressive here. All right. From this one, I thought I moved this waypoint. Might be a little issue, but move those trees here so you can challenge this if you'd like. You should be able to go with this wind. Yeah. Just got it tough. This one has been raised to the back left of the oil gathering spot, but also it's more of a diagonal into you, or a diamond into you. Oh man, did not do anything. I think I'm going to leave this hidden bunker. It's that side and front. Everything else is pretty much done, so I kind of like it. Use that back. Okay. Nice. This wind brings that lake into play. This hole is named Patience, since you have to have patience to play it. And you going over with the driver is basically, you might as well just, unless you pull off a miracle, you're hitting par. You just do this. Birdie is pretty simple. But it's, can you have the patience to do it? This green has been a little bit softened. This one's named Tears. Gotta hit to the right one, or else you're in trouble. This could be an interesting putt. Yeah. So I do feel this is pretty playable. It's good players will tear it up, but let's get some decent difficulty. All right, this is how much do you want to chew? I want to get it down there. I think I can get there. You see that? I still like the clubhouse way off in the background. Boom. Little hole again. Falls off. Falls off to the right. Definitely elevated back there in the back. Here we go. 5 down. This is kind of the, you cannot be long. Not a lot of movement, but you better just tap this or you could be chipping up and trying to get bogey. Uh-oh, better go in. Ooh. That baby's off the green, which I kind of like. All right, new feature on this screen. This has been one I've been playing with. There's all of our bunkers. So we have the ravine here. Tried to come up with something a little bit unique. A little Tillinghast unique. So we've got this crevice right here in the middle. So you get in there. There are pins here, pins here. I mean, it kind of almost looks like a... Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't... Might have to play with it a little bit. But... yeah, that's a split. That's a crack. Oh, short par 4 into the wind. Not quite there. Let's see if we can get it down there. This is the last template. Is it going to stay short? Oh, 375. Again, you get that a little bit long, and that's a really, really tough. You kind of see the green back to front, front to right. So I kind of want to be up in here. Could be in the front bunker. That's going to be a popular spot. God damn it. The Redan type hole. The Tilly Redan. That could be a problem. Oh. Oh. I don't think that is too much of a... It's definitely a slant, but might try to flatten that just a touch. Don't go in there. Well, this thing just got real difficult. View of the bridge. This hole's name is Bridge. You have to come Tillinghast. We did complete the names today. Each hole had a name on these courses, so as a part of it, and it's going to be a fun 2-putt. That's way down. Oh my, well, that got lucky. Well, even, and easily could have been worse. Did not putt well. That seems about right. So that's pretty much the final play. I think it'll be pretty good. Like I said, I think the back to front, slope right. I'm going to check out 15 green. Maybe just a little bit of this. So it's not so much looking like a... Yeah. I might have to take a look at that shape. Yeah. And other than that, maybe that 17 pin. I don't want to, again, you're hitting into that upslope. I don't want to too much because this is the kind of the harder version. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this and the way it's turning out. Just an inch. I think that's plenty fine. I think that's plenty fine. Okay. Well, let's enjoy the